Man, the pain of hiring a physical therapist in today's market is real. It is unbelievably difficult, and it's easy to understand why. With an ever-growing elderly population and a very short supply of physical therapists, if you're a PT, you have the pick of the litter for whatever job you want. But if you're a PT practice owner and you're watching this video, you don't like that. It's a painful topic, and you're probably too burned out to even watch this whole video. But stay through, because I'm going to go through the top 7 biggest mistakes that PT owners make in creating a job ad. And if we're meeting for the first time, my name is Will Humphreys, and here on the Healthcare Business Academy, we teach videos to help you increase your income, your impact, and your freedom. And I want you to know we want to teach you everything that you wish you had learned in PT school. There just isn't a manual of entrepreneurship for PT practice owners, and so I'm happy to share the experience I had in building a large practice with you. So let's kick it off right away with the first mistake that almost all PT owners make in creating their job ad, and that is that they are unoriginal. The first rule of recruiting is be different. It's almost better to be different than it is to be good, because if you're different, you automatically are good by standing out. Earlier this year, there were 81,000 job ads for physical therapist on LinkedIn. That's 81,000. Imagine the white noise you're experiencing if you're a PT looking for your dream job. And I believe fully that every good intentioned PT practice has something very unique and different to share with a potential hire. And if you don't create an original job ad, you'll find yourself getting lost in the mix of all the different ads that are out there. So how do you stand out in your job ad? Well, you avoid mistake number 2, which is to use the correct tone. The tone of the job ad communicates to the reader that you're engaged and interested in them. Most job ads are all about me. Here at Will Physical Therapy, we are looking for blank, 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 or we are trying to ... instead of you. You want to engage the reader by using words like, are you looking for a job to find a company or a career that has your back, that has a wonderful team experience? When you're using the you form, you're going to engage the reader's mind, and you're going to feel like you're writing more of a love letter to that person. Remember, your goal in recruiting isn't just to hire rock stars. Your goal is to help everyone go where they're meant to go. With that mindset, you'll attract the right people, and using the you tone is going to help you get engagement overall. The next biggest mistake, mistake number 3, is that people don't use a hook. So what's a hook? The hook is the first 2 sentences of your job ad. And so what is the point of the first 2 sentences? To get the reader to want to read the rest of the job ad. If you're skimming through dozens of documents, you're taking literally 1 to 2 seconds to determine if this is a position you're interested in. And they're looking at a whole bunch of factors, but when they actually look at your job ad, you want to use the you tone, and you want to engage them with a hook, like a question. The hook is geared to be something that the reader is in pain over. So if you're looking to hire new grads, or maybe let's say you're looking to hire someone who's been out of school for 5 to 10 years and they're burning out. It's been a long day for them, and they're just playing on Indeed to see what other job options there are out there. And they find your ad, and the ad reads, are you tired of burning out from doing notes late at night? Here at Blank Physical Therapy, we care for our team, and we want you to go home on time with all of your notes finished. Imagine what that reader's going to feel when they see that first 2 sentences. I promise you they'll read the rest of the document, and that's your chance to convert them from someone who's just learning about you to someone who's dying to meet you. And that leads us to the 4th mistake, that people who create job ads don't include information on their company purpose, values, or vision. You know, culture is a term that gets thrown around in business quite a bit. But what is it? The culture of a company is the feeling that someone gets when they are involved in the company, and it starts with the job ad. We want to go from the beginning on what we stand for or against by listing the values we stand for, the purpose of our company, which is also like a mission statement, and or the vision of where we're wanting to go. When someone reads those things after being hooked, we're building on that emotional experience, remembering that people make decisions based on emotion more than anything else. The next biggest mistake that PT owners make in creating job ads is they completely omit the program's benefits and features of their ad. You might list the salary, you might list the insurances, but what matters most to your ideal hire? If it's a new grad, it's probably mentorship or student loan reimbursement. So learning what those things are, creating programs around those, and then coming on and making sure that you advertise that appropriately is the best way to get them to hook, line, and sinker into that call to action, which is the next biggest mistake. Calls to action at the end of a job ad need to be strong and powerful. So remember at the end of your job ad to include something really direct and specific, like, if any of these items speak to you on any level, I want to talk to you. Call me at this number, text me at this number, email me at this address, whatever it is, make it black and white and extra bold so that they know exactly what to do while they're emotional. Remember that example of the burned out PT? Imagine if they come home, read your article, they see that call to action, all they're gonna think is, I just want to put a placeholder by reaching out while I'm still burned out and emotional. And then you get a chance to connect with them and build upon that relationship. Next and very last mistake that all PT practice owners make just about is that they don't know how to create employee reviews. Guys, if you haven't looked on Indeed.com at your business profile page, you are missing out. So many practice owners don't even know it exists. So if this is you, don't worry. I want you to go to your company profile on Indeed and look at the reviews. You may not have anything, but if you have negative reviews, that might be why no one's responding. You want to encourage and incentivize the rock stars on your team to create job reviews for your company so that when someone's investigating you, they go online and they see what other employees have said. Those reviews are like Google reviews for another type of business. Make sure that you include those reviews, you decorate your business profile with a company picture, and I give you information on all these different steps in upcoming videos. So just be patient for now and understand that it's okay if you are doing these 7 mistakes, but now's your opportunity to go back and do them right. Guys, what else would you like to learn about? Please make sure if you're watching the YouTube video that you put it in the comments below, or if you're listening to this on a podcast that you make sure that you comment to me in my email. I'd be more than happy to go in depth on these various items to help you recruit, because I'll tell you the biggest win of my career was building that dream team. And if I can help you do that, not only will you be happier, but you'll increase your income, your impact, and your freedom. Guys, thanks again for watching and listening. Until next time.